We begin with this hour of the program with the entirety of the left, the Biden administration in particular. Democrat politicians on Capitol Hill and in state governments across the land, as well as in the media, all trying to redirect the narrative away from President Biden's epic failure of leadership. Call it the political sleight of hand, as they try literally anything to change the conversation. I mean anything. And honestly, it's a little surprising to me in some ways, because Joe Biden has been so bad at his job that he is the most unpopular second-year president in American history. And that's not a joke, folks, as he would say. It's official. With polling website 538 weighing in this way and showing that President Biden sits at 39.8% approval in their rating in the aggregate polling database. Again, that is the worst approval rating at this point for any president in their second year since data began getting collected back in the 1930s. Now, I said earlier this week that President Biden has been the worst president since before the Civil War, and that seems to be panning out nicely, as it looks like a lot of Americans, in fact, most Americans, agree with me, as they should. And sure, there is the occasional Democrat who will tiptoe around the issue of whether Biden is the right man for the job in 2024, like Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She did it recently. Listen.
You know, if the president chooses to run again in 2024, I mean, first of all, I'm focused on winning this majority right now and preserving a majority this year in 2022. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I think if the president has a vision, then that's something certainly we're all willing to entertain and examine when the time comes.
That's not a yes.
Yeah, you know, I think we should endorse when we get to it. But I believe that the president has been doing a very good job so far. And, you know, should he run again, I think that I think we'll take a look at it.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. What an endorsement. But by and large, they're all circling the wagons around the Biden administration and the teetering old fool, protecting, well, this.
Do you think it makes this a political liability?
That's a great asset. More inflation. What a stupid son of a bitch. I want to thank the former general. I keep calling him general, but the guy who runs that outfit over there. I want to make sure we thank the secretary for all he's done to try to implement what we just talked about. Of course, President Harris is a proud Howard alum. She might have something to say about Delaware State.
Get vaccinated. I got them $1.9 trillion relief so far. They're going to be getting checks in the mail that are consequential. I wrote the bill on the environment.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're really creepy. I mean, Joe.